I be rolling with the squad, we be going so hard like whoa. You know what it is, and we always get it in, whoa.
How's it going, guys? This is Syndrome back with another Splinter Cell Blacklist video. We just finished the prologue, and now to get everything that we need for the story missions, we are going to do Grimm's 4E missions. So this is going to be the first 4E mission. So all we're going to do is we're just going to, well, first let's use the SMI just to get this cinematic out of the way.
Hey, Sam, almost forgot, your OPSAT. New and improved. Sort of like your SMI Lite when you're on the ground. Data transmissions, drone controls, scanning.
Gotcha.
All you gotta do is slave it to the SMI, do a couple of calibrations, and you're good to go.
Thanks, Charlie.
Blah, 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 gamma, and all that good stuff. Let's turn it up to 10, just so that it's easier to see stuff in the video. Alright, this is going to show you your story missions. And these are going to be your 4E missions. You got Grimm's 4E missions, Briggs, and Charlie. You'll get Coben later, but as of right now, all we want are just Grimm's. But we're going to back out of here, and we're going to go talk to her because we're going to want one of the plane upgrades.
Sam.
Grimm?
Listen, Sam, we have a lot of work ahead of us. Thought maybe we should clear the air.
History is history.
That's it?
Like you said, we've got a lot of work to do.
And we're going to go into plane upgrades. The only thing we have enough money for right now is the first level of cockpit, the level 1. And that's going to give us the radar on our HUD, so let's buy that. And then we're just going to go into her regular missions, or her 4E missions, which we can do from the SMI.
Talk to me about that side op that you're running.
I've been tracking the engineers' online presence. 60% of their traffic passed through one choke point, a privately owned offshore data hub.
Can we tap it virtually?
They're too good for that. We need to do it the hard way and do it clean.
What's the site?
Just off the English coast, it's a converted seafort. The guy who owns it is making millions hosting this kind of stuff.
So we go in, plant a trace, get out.
Without being spotted, or his people will wipe everything.
Launch mission. Solo. Alright, now in here we're going to choose our loadout. We're going to rename this one first and foremost. This is going to be our ghost loadout. We're going to customize it. Gadgets we don't need anything out of right now. Eventually we're going to want the sleeping gas and the tri-rotor, but we don't need those right away. We're going to go into special weapon. I'm going to switch it to the tactical crossbow. Now you can keep the stun gun if you want to. It works, but we're actually not going to need it for any of these, for any of Grimm's 4E missions, so it doesn't really matter what you have. The pistol, I'm going to switch to the USP-45, which is ultimately going to get changed anyway, and we're never going to use it, so it doesn't really matter what you have for this one. The only thing that we're going to change right now is the ops suit. Well, yeah. The torso, I'm going to go with the 4E Eclipse suit. Most people will have the upper echelon suit, which is just as good. I just picked the Eclipse suit because it has the same amount of stealth and more armor, so it's kind of a double bonus. It gives you one less pistol mag than the upper echelon suit does, but like I said, we're never going to use the pistol, so we're not going to need those magazines anyway. Gloves, I'm going to use the Alpha suit gloves. You can use the Eclipse suit gloves or the upper echelon suit gloves, doesn't really matter either way, they're the exact same. The Alpha suit just has a little bit better weapons handling. Again, we're not going to use weapons, so it's not going to matter. I'm just going to pick it anyway. The pants. I'm going to go with the 4E Eclipse suit. Upper echelon suit is there too, same thing. You just get one less, or two less special mags going with the Eclipse suit. Again, not using any weapons, so it doesn't matter. And boots. 4E Eclipse suit, same as the upper echelon, blah, 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 blah. Gonna equip them. You can customize them, different colors, but ultimately, I just want them black. So, and the lights, I'm going to keep the classic green. I like the classic green. So that's it. That's going to be our loadout. So we can exit and launch the mission.
Here's the setup. You'll need to be careful on your approach. Midgley Rossington purchased top flight security systems, and he's reinforcing them with a strong guard presence.
I thought security was light.
Everything's relative. Now, access points for the data feeds are in the top levels of the structure. It's mostly apartments up there, but you should find what you need.
Got it.
You should be seeing a sealed door. There's an old munitions storage room behind it with ammo lifts you can use to access the apartment.
The lock looks like a two-man job. Synchronized key turns. Better find another way.
Roger that.
Now you're always going to almost get seen at the beginning. So don't worry too much about that. You won't be seen as long as you're fast enough. And this gamma may be too much. We're going to see when I edit the video. But having it turned up all the way may have been a little bit too much. Now there's going to be, yep, that guard right there coming. So we're just going to hang here until he turns around and starts heading that way. Alright, let him get a couple steps, jump in, and hack the router.
In the showroom, Grim. I'm hacking the router now.
Everything checks out. One down, two to go.
Sniper 1 here. I'm not seeing anything.
Now we're just going to hop in here. Head over and up. Come on. And right here is our dead drop.
I think I just found some intel for you, Grim.
Roger that. I'll have a look when you get back.
Alright. Now we're going to wait here for a minute. Because that guard's going to be moving over here as soon as this guy leaves. We might be able to sneak in now, but I doubt it. Nope. So we're going to have to wait for that guard to leave. Man, this is a lot of gamma. Hopefully when I edit the video, it'll be a little bit darker than it is now, because it looks kind of funny on my computer screen. If it's too much, I'll turn it down halfway for the next video. Alright, we're going to head up this pipe.
Sniper 1 reporting in. Everything's quiet.
And climb up here. And climb up here. Before he aims his gun. Bag him and tag him.
We just got value added out of this mission. The hostile you just zip cuffed is a serious HVT. Interpol's been after him for years.
Good to know.
And hack the
Found
communications.
the main comms line, dropping a tap on it.
Data tap is active. Just one more to go.
Now we're gonna wait for this fellow over here to turn around before we hop over this little ledge here. Some point that guy's gonna come this way. Alright. As soon as he heads down the steps, we can come up here. Down the ladder. Head in through the window. Under the laser. Pretty self-explanatory here. Don't go through the lasers. Wait for the right timing here. Head through and turn these off. And then you can hack the phone.
Found the cell phone. Plugging it now.
The data taps are online and all systems are green. Your next move is to get out of there.
Quiet or noisy?
Keep it quiet and get to the dock for exfiltration.
Roger that. On the move.
Alright, we're gonna hop out this window. Be on the lookout because there is a guard in here. There he is. And also that dog. So climb in through the window. Go out through this window. We're going to want to stay out of the rooms as much as possible because that dog will smell us. And if he barks at all, then that puts the guards on alert and we lose any bonus that we had. So hit the lasers. And hack the laptop.
Tell Charlie I got another treat for him. I'm bringing in a laptop.
I'll let him know.
We can go back the same way we came. Just keeping an eye out for the guard. Alrighty. Back out this window. And climb the ladder. And now we're going to wait a minute. We want to see what that guy does, where he goes. Oh, he's heading exactly where we need him to. So get over there quick.
Bloody awful weather out. Hard to keep watch when you can't see a damn thing. Wish we were inside instead of out here. Wouldn't mind a drink right now either. Who did we piss off to get
Drop all the way down.
Fine though, now shut it. Just making things worse.
And we are pretty much home free right now.
At the extraction point, Grim.
Roger that. You're good to go. I'll see you on board.
After action report. 37 hostiles undisturbed. 1 stealth knockout. And we know we didn't get any points for any of these. So there we go, guys. 10,225 points. Total earnings of $184,894. So there you have it, guys. 100% stealth. I will continue to make more videos and post them as I get them done. But as of right now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one.